Hi everyone, just want to talk through with you what we've got going on midweek between now and Easter. We've recognised that right now life is still quite chaotic and committing to something every single week can be quite a hard thing to do right now. So we're going to use this time between now and Easter to just try something different, but we're aware that there's a bit of confusion about what that is. So hopefully I can answer some of your questions this way. So firstly, what are we doing? Well, we're offering a few different things each week. So Tuesday evenings, 7:30 on Zoom, is going to be prophetic prayer. It's a space where we can learn to listen to God together. Lots of time spent in prayer and listening to God, worshipping together as well. That's Tuesday evenings online. Wednesday evenings, again, these are all at 7:30. Wednesday evenings at the vicarage, we're going to be doing some Bible study, looking at Mark's Gospel together. So if you want to just get more into the Gospels, more into Bible study, that would be a great one for you to come along to. And then Thursday evenings, again 7:30 in church, is going to be digging deeper into the teaching from Sunday mornings. So a bit more like what life groups have been doing, I guess. So if you want an opportunity to meet with others, to talk through the Sunday teachings and work out what that might mean for you, Thursday evenings would be the place to be. And then alongside those, we're also putting something on for those who want to be more intentional in your discipleship. If you're feeling like you're ready for something a bit deeper, perhaps for a bit more challenge that's specific to you in this current season, then do speak to me, and we're going to kind of build that group around people's availability. So if you're looking for something a bit more focused, a bit more intentional, have a word with me and we'll get that going as soon as we can as well. So those are the different midweek opportunities. The next question is, who's this for? Well, it's for everybody. If you're in a life group, if you're not in a life group, if you've been around with us for years, or if you've just joined the church, these opportunities are for you. Do make the most of them. Come and give them a try. When do they start? These are all starting next week. So as of next week, that's the pattern of what our midweek opportunities will look like, and you can come and join in with any of those. I've had a few questions about, do we have to kind of pick one and stick with it? Do we, can we just do different things every week? How does all of that work? Well, the answer is do whatever works for you. We're doing this because we've recognised that committing to the same thing every week isn't working for everybody right now. And so if you want to try each of the different things on different weeks, so you might want to kind of say, well, I'll try prophetic prayer this week, I'll try Bible study the week after, and I'll do the digging deeper into Sunday's teaching the week after that. And then maybe I'll kind of pick the one that I find the most helpful and stick with that. Then you can go for it. It might be that you know prophetic prayer is where you want to be, and so you just choose to do that one every single week. It might be that you can only manage to do things fortnightly, or just as and when you have some energy and availability, in which case come to whichever sessions work for you. You can pick and choose. You might want to, if you're really keen, you might want to just do all three of them every single week, and that's absolutely fine as well. Come to what works for you for this term as we just try out this different pattern of meeting. This is all going to be running up to Easter, and then after that we're going to work out how do we take the best of what we've learned and come up with a new thing from then. So this is all running up until Easter for now. Some of you might be thinking, yeah, what about my life group that I'm in already? We're encouraging life groups to carry on supporting each other, offering that pastoral support and care towards one another. So stay on the WhatsApp chats, keep sharing with one another, praying for one another. You might want to put in 1 or 2 dates for socials, maybe go for a walk together, that sort of thing. Share a meal if that's appropriate. So keep in touch as life groups. Keep seeing that as the place where you can be supported and to pray for one another. Hopefully that clears up the questions that you might have had. If it doesn't, please just ask us. One other thing that I know has come up is, do you need to tell us in advance what you're coming to? And the answer to that is I guess it would be helpful to know who we're expecting and how many, just so that we can make sure we're offering good hospitality and that we're able to welcome you really, really well. But if you just decide on the day that you're going to come, then just show up. That's absolutely fine. All the other details that you need will be in the bulletin below, and I'll put summary answers to the questions in there for you as well. I just hope and pray that you will find something in what we're offering that's going to help you grow that next step on your journey in this particular season.